Alright, that's enough of that. Woo! Metal Gear Solid! Woo! Aw, gee, Scoob! I like Metal Gear Solid 5. Uniform banana? Damn, so they add... I like everything in MGS series. Mommy, what? Now, which one do I choose? Because I love Metal Gear Solid 5. But also, I love all the MGS games. You know what? I'll choose 5. Modern. Hell yeah.
Normal difficulty.
Oh god, European Extreme. View... all tips. Let's go.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Damn, this shit kinda loud, though. Put that down just a little bit.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check.
Damn, this game looks good.
Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Classic Snake.
Oh, hi,
Put out that
Skullface.
cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Depressurization
Aura.
complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Aura.
Sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
I love this shit so much. Aura, brother. Aura. He flippy. He do the flippy.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB-754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research
Sokolov.
facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov? Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same.
I'm gonna make this a bit louder
In
again.
1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the West. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards.
Hell yeah.
I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on a...
I gotta turn subtitles on. Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. Language and subtitles.
alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic
Where's the subtitles?
negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff.
No subtitles?
Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba. And so the world...
Wait, do I have to actually... Okay, no, they are on. I guess I'm just not getting any. Okay.
avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey
Sick.
deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago,
Dang.
we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it?
Long-ass
Something to do
cutscenes,
with
I know,
space
right?
rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess
But I
you're right.
need this
We don't know the details,
exposition.
but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
Damn. The mouse action goes
Virgin
crazy.
Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Alright, let's go. Damn, this game looks good.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
Aura.
Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. The
That-
recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped
Awesome.
into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's
Fulton
complete,
extraction?
one sample
Ayo.
latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is
Fulton
up to it?
extraction system.
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Yep. Snake Eater. Someday you go through the rain. Someday you feed a tree frog. This ordeal will try To survive and breathe new life. Okay, Snake, you can stop aura farming. Snake mask, venom mask, venom mask. Venom mask. Oh, no venom mask. Sad. Sokolov, 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 Sokolov. Okay.
You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not
Okay,
to
Colonel.
mention your real name.
Snake?
Oh, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you,
Bet.
Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom.
This is ground control
be a
to
sneaking
Major
mission.
Tom.
You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear?
Kojima really
This kind of
referenced David
infiltration
Bowie.
is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha.
Age 55.
Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I
Birth
supposed
date
to feed
1909.
myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food.
Damn, so he's over
You'll also
100
find
in
some
Metal Gear
medical
Solid
supplies in
4.
your
That's
backpack.
crazy.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then.
Damn,
You
that's
know where it
crazy.
is?
3D animation in
No problem. I can
1967.
see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To
Or
climb a tree,
1973.
stand in front
whatever
of
the
a
fuck.
tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function.
Bet.
Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
This is ground control to Major Tom. Oh, wait, I see the backpack. Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick. The cleft of my ass cheek keeps alerting the guards. Yeah, I got my shit.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take... In the survival viewer, choose Your available weapons will be displayed in a list. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the enter button. For other equipped items,
Got it.
Yep, survive. After you've been out in the field for a while, if your stamina gets too low, you won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wound, keep an eye on to recover lost stamina. You can use
Bet.
either your tranquilizer gun or...
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor.
Integrally
However, the suppressor will
suppressed.
deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So the suppressor's durability is shown. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure.
Yeah.
Can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily wastes. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let
Yeah.
anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
Yep.
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back.
Bet.
Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Yay,
I'll
buddies!
introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as
Paramedic!
recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice
Hello,
to meet you.
paramedic.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're
Yep.
a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name.
Basically.
What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving
Bet.
lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of...
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember a legendary soldier.
Yes, I
and your
remember her.
mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's
Boss.
me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
Talk about a
lost weight.
freak.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No. I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be.
Yeah.
Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing.
Scene. Yeah,
They
that's the
change
word.
along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why, but you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter. But you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
Snake.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience
Me
is going to
playing
bother
with my
you.
snake right
In
now.
the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
I'm
That's
right.
The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you were always best at urban warfare
yeah,
infiltrating
yeah.
buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC. Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. After all, this is your first actual survival mission.
Where are you, boss? Next to the major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
CQC.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the
God,
north
there's
of
so
your
much
current
exposition.
position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
No.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Let's go. Here we go. Survival knife. How do I equip this? Yay, snake. Now, how do I use my knife? Let's go, mushroom! Mushroom! Camouflage. Leaf. Wait, I just remembered. I need my crocodile suit. Where is it? Huh? Oh god, that is awful. Where's my crocodile hat? Makes any food taste great while also boosting movement speed when crawling and increasing stamina consumption. Damn. Damn. Significantly lowers camo index while boosting movement speed. Damn. No, what? Yeah. Why does Nakelid Woodland give so much? Why is the tiger stripe less, bruh? Ain't no way. Oh yeah, stamina. Oh wait, that's health on the top. Stamina's the second bar. Alright. Alright, let's go this way. Save.
Saving the game, Snake?
Save.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla King of Monsters?
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's...
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
True.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Aw.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know.
What did you mean
So
by
then
that,
what
Snake?
happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in his path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance.
Bet.
It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
If you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America too. It might even win awards all across the globe in 60 years.
Why's that?
2024 will be Godzilla's 70th birthday.
Hell
You
yeah.
think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course. Everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the
Fire.
movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding.
Hell yeah.
Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
Sick.
I have successfully saved.
Sick. Oh yeah. I should turn off my frame rate cap. Alright, it is at 60. Sick. Sick. Ooh. Haha. No. Damn the mud. Oh god, the mud. Oh god. You know what? I'm going to... Damn. Oh yeah, it's integrally suppressed. Sad. Oh, I just drowned. That's nice. Got it. Noted. Duly noted. Sick-ass mushroom. Now's my chance. Die. No. Owie. Okay, maybe I should stop that. I've made my point. Or is there any enemies nearby? That's crazy. I could have done this the whole time. I'm gonna go challenge that motherfucker again. Die! Let's go! Hoorah! It looks like I'm supposed to collect that. Am I? I guess I'm not supposed to collect that. Okay. Sick. Alright. Time to be a murder hobo. Also, where is my crocodile hat?
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage. The choose all if but if
Okay. Okay. Sad, can't equip face paint. Can I now? Aww. But why? Why? Hmm. Alright, pull out the good old reliable. Hmm. Aren't I supposed to have a sonar? Hmm. Bakti zisve. Grenada, you say?
I think I saw something.
You didn't see shit.
I think I saw something. Something there?
Y'all didn't see shit.
Get some food. Nobody here.
Y'all didn't see shit. I am so sneaky breaky. And they're none the wiser. Hee hee. no one will ever know. What do you mean, nuh-uh? How am I supposed to... There we go. There's a fruit up there. Sick. Food. Eat.
Disgusting.
Hornet's nest. Eat.
I want some more.
Let's go. Let's taste this.
Not too bad.
Let's try the Yabloko Moloko.
Not so great.
Got it, so the hornet's nest is good so far. Siberian ink cap, not so much. Giant anaconda.
Tasty.
Tasty. Why can't I equip face paint, man? Oh, is it because I already have on? Oh, it's because of the suit I'm wearing. That's crazy. Damn, weapon. Awesome. Motion detector. Consumes battery power when in use. Got it. Motion detector. I am so smart. I simply need to get better at this. Stay true on the path. Mushroom. Know what? Knife. What's that I see? Okay, that's just a stump. Alright. I'm surviving and shit. Oh, it's up there. Awesome. Oh yeah, I should probably save.
Saving the
Yeah.
Snake, do you know
Nope.
these? And
I don't care. I want to survive and shit. Oh. Ooh, loot down here, you say? Let's go. Damn. Let's go. Well, let's do a non-lethal run first. And then we be murder hobos. Sick. Wait, where's the third? Ain't no one gonna be jumping me today. I'm a hot, naked David hater.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight.
Guess I just gotta worm my way in.
There are sentries posted around the perimeter.
Ain't nobody
I wonder
catching
how many
me.
are inside.
Your objective,
Sokolov.
is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that
Hell
all?
yeah.
Yes.
Understood.
Kept you
Begin
waiting,
my
huh?
approach to the target.
Know what? Yeah. I'm putting this shit back. And face paint. Oh, sick.
Huh?
Shotgun.
What's that sound? Huh? Footsteps. Huh? There's nobody here. There's nothing here.
Know what? I'm putting on the other camo. Bucket, sneaking suit. That's all I needed. Yay. I just realized I forgot to check for his cake. Snake's cake. Oh, hi, Sokolov.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yes.
Yeah. I was sent
Don't
by
I look
Major
like it?
Zero. The man who got you out 2 years ago.
I just realized that's an MSF patch on my shoulder.
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He
He
Militaires Sans
said to tell you
Frontières.
sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word.
Damn right.
But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
The Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position.
Sick.
And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
So much exposition.
Assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the Gru.
Damn
He
right.
has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans.
Time to
But that is
destroy.
not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
Well, I'm not gonna let him.
Damn, what's all this
The
on the
intelligence
ground?
says
Is that
they are
dirt?
going to make their move
Or moss?
during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Sneaky breaky.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me.
Is it how we're using audios
If it
from
meant killing me in the process,
2000,
or
the
so
early
it would seem.
2000s? Like 2007? Audio must have
Volgin
not
will
changed
come.
all
I'm sure
too,
of it.
too
You must get
drastically.
me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Hell yeah. And yes, they are canonically speaking Russian this entire time.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No
Let's go.
injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Bet. Okay.
Am I gonna eat ocelot? Is this where ocelot comes in? My beloved ocelot. Revolver ocelot.
My little furry boy. He really is a grown-ass man and he meows at cats. He is either autistic, a furry, or both. What is bro doing? Oh, hi. CQC.
Freeze!
They really be talking up CQC like it's the most powerful technique in the world. Like CQC is more powerful than telepathy.
So this is the legendary boss.
Hi, Ocelot. Silly Makarov, one of my favorite guns. 9x18.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
I thought he did it with 2 fingers.
He's the Ocelot
Wink.
commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you.
He's literally a blonde twink.
Don't you forget it.
Blonde twink furry.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
I just realized they're all dressed like Capcan, and that makes me happy. Because I love Capcan. Because no one can what Cap can. Damn, bro died to a shoulder shot. Bro is low-key goated? Ocelot, my beloved. I love this man so much. Silly.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
He's not a fighter, he's a scientist.
Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
This is what I mean by he's a furry. He meows at cats. You 100% know he does.
What is that stance?
CQC.
Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Nuh-uh.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
Dart gun. I may have crashed. Okay, we're back. Awesome. For a second, my whole computer froze. Bro is a whole-ass grown man that meows. You want to take that out of your shoulder? You filthy American dog. Damn. The bullet. 9x18, my beloved.
Impossible. You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
He says it with a Brooklyn accent. Awesome. Get pwned, nerd.
But that was some fancy shooting.
Damn right, because that's my boy right there.
Pretty good.
There we go. You're pretty good. And then for the rest of his life, Ocelot never forgot that.
Major, do you read me?
Let's
I read
go.
you. Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU?
Awesome.
Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting
Damn
on you.
right I will. Teehee. Where's Ocelot? There he is. You're coming with me. What is bro doing with the mousetrap? You're coming with me, Ocelot. My male... You're coming with me, male wife. Oh, wrong way. I'm not leaving without you. So I think that's where I came from. Do I have a map? Not this way, because how the hell would have you gotten past the gate? Not this way, because there's literally nothing here. Alright, male wife, you're coming with me. Taking my cat out for a walk. Just me and my good old pet Ocelot. I love him so. And I'm taking him with me. Isn't he such a good boy? Yeah, he's waving his arms around. He's having so much fun. Like, woo. Woo. He's having so much fun. Alright, Sokolov, where'd you go? I'm taking Ocelot with me. Please let me take him. It would be so funny. Aww. I can't take my male wife.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me.
Well, not to brag or anything, but
Calm
you
down.
beat all of them.
I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod.
The Shagohod.
The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching
Sokolov,
nuclear
Sokolov,
IRBM.
Sokolov, Sokolov.
Nuclear
Shagohod.
missiles for that
Sokolov.
kind of terrain.
Got it.
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
Damn. The
Is that
redesign go
finished?
crazy.
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War.
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly.
I will.
They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Destroy the Shagohod. Shag oh my hod. Ha. I'm so funny. Why do I hear monkeys? This is Russia, ain't it? Bro, you're good. Just keep walking. Oh, hello. Hi, boss.
Boss?
I forgot she has superhuman strength.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Oh, the pain. Hi. Awesome.
Hornets.
Hi, the fear. Where is bro? Oh, he's riding the bees. Damn. Damn. It's just like Jared. Jared the Bumblebee. He's so strong. He's so strong. The wasps are so strong.
My friends.
And they
Let
really
us fight
adapted
together again.
the fear 1 to
I
1.
have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back,
The end.
boss.
Now that all
The-
5 of us are together, it's time
The
we go
Wrath.
to the depths of hell
I forgot his
itself.
name. The flaming guy. Oh, hi, Blood Rain.
It's raining blood.
Her hubby.
Is he crying?
It feels just like the 2000s. He's with them all along.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
Colonel Volgin.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Bro is just a hater.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads.
Little boy.
These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Damn, completely disassembled that gun. She's goated. Damn. Owie.
He's seen my
That looked like it hurt.
We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished.
I forgot that's what he does.
He must die.
He does that
Wait.
as
He's
like
my apprentice. I'll
stun
take
knuckles.
care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Damn. That's his organs gone. That's the wind knocked out of him. And now I have my bandana.
The new blood has been rejected.
Teehee. My bandana now.
Are we done here?
Bitch.
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Damn right it is.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Yummy. Wet man. Damn, bitch. Stop ringing.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it.
Oh yeah, my arm's broken. It's
Stay
my right
with
arm,
me.
isn't it?
I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the Survival Viewer with the Survival Viewer button. If you select Cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into two types of treatment: medicine and surgical procedures. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using Move the healing cursor with a movement stick to the affected part of your body, and press the enter. Once you've selected use the movement stick to select the medical item. With this method, you can use treat a bone lacerate, diptych to slow the flow of blood, and bam. If you do everything I meant, understood.
Bet.
Stay.
Cure. Wound still open. Bleeding, no bandage applied, not yet disinfected. Disinfect. Diptych. Suture, bandage. Disinfectant, suture, diptych, bandage. Another disinfectant. Another diptych. Suture, bandage. Alright. Bone fracture. Splint, bandage. Damn, I am beat the fuck up. Splint bandage. Yay! I'm all patched up. Doesn't look patched up. Easy splint. Looking good, Snake. You'll be better in no time. Put that shit on, brother. Oh, using it as a
Good job,
holder.
Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery
Yeah, I know,
balloon.
right? Snake
Can you
is a
set
good
it up?
boy. Damn, what is it now? Oh, that's not the right thing. That's not help. That's the Shaggy Hod. my master, my mentor. Oh, the boss done fucked me up. Where are they taking the Shaggy on? Really carrying it like it's a Jaeger. Damn. Oh god. Hi, Revolver Ocelot, my male wife.
Excellent.
Doesn't that normally require 2 people to carry? And a third to
the
load?
boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
Well, hi, Spy Girl.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Fuck you mean, who is
Apparently
she?
She's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear.
What even is that?
A kiss of death.
Damn.
You KGB.
We may be able to use her.
Gun.
She has spunk.
And she still hasn't even spoken.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Oh yeah, her name
Perhaps
is
we should.
Eve. Adam and
We have no
Eve.
further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Damn. He really done fucked up everything. Damn. This really is just a movie. Kojima doesn't make games, he makes movies. I have barely done any gameplay. Most of the stream has just been cutscenes. Let's go, Snake Eater.
What a thrill with darkness and
Ooh, a new rendition.
night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my
I love this song.
It's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
Yo, holy shit, he's eating a snake!
Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. This ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new life, I give my life not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
I love Snake Eater.
I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
Awesome. One week later.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean. Altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts.
Am I
All
in the
systems
payload?
go for drone detachment.
Snake,
I
we
am the
can't risk
payload.
a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
Damn.
So how does it feel to be a
The
patient
Jets.
in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds.
Hell
The
yeah.
reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear it.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB-754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert.
No.
Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon.
That doesn't sound too wholesome.
With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction.
Shaisa.
Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her
The
name
boss.
is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago.
Sick.
But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the Boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the Boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The Boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
Bet.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Mm-hmm.
Disposal.
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
Gotta love war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right.
This truly is just a movie.
The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Sounds about right.
Are the Russians
Another
going to be helping us?
cutscene.
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple
We're
of insiders.
heading
Insiders?
west
There
by
was a defection
northwest.
in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Time to go. Time to start our mission.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet.
Oh, those are the Soviet airplanes.
It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
I wonder how sonar works when something is exceeding the speed of sound. Is it even based off of sound? Or is it based off of radiation? Which, if it's radiation, that would make a lot more sense. I thought we couldn't leave any traces. Tis a big-ass ship that is being left as evidence. A suspiciously person-sized aircraft. I will be ending stream soon.
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
Because I have class tomorrow morning.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
You can't tell me what to do.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss and our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget,
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what do the CIA...
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
This is ground control to Major Tom.
It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure.
Damn.
I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right, then.
Major Zero.
It is. We'll start over from square one.
From square zero. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance, too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more
Damn.
or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission. 145. She'll be recording your mission data as well. And he's an expert on the latest.
Second!
Going up against some of the world's most advanced. If you have any questions, just ask.
Mr.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned...
The same factory Sokolov was being held in.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would. The password is, who are the Patriots? And
Lolly Lulelo.
Lolly Lulelo.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent. To the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Damn right. You know what? I will save here, and if I get caught, then I will just end stream.
Snake.
Same.
For
Huh?
I visit. And if yeah.
Save.
Okay. Good luck.
Thanks.
Alright, let's do this shit. What do I have? Oh, so it's no longer... Okay. So it's no longer non-lethal. Alright, where must I go? Swear to God, if another cutscene comes up. Oh yeah! What's an AP sensor? Damn. What does the cigar do? Sonar. You know what? I'm taking these mushrooms. Mine. Wait, do I still have my food? That's what's important to me. Aww. No food. You know what? Let's go. Let's fucking go. What was that? Oh, dead butterfly. Nice. No one will ever find me. Oh, snakes. Well, I guess I should just go down here. Horses? Let's go. Who are the Patriots? Damn, I just put that shit away.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
Yes, it does. No thanks to you. Come on, Snake, you gotta shoot.
Go home.
Fucking.
Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
No, I have both arms.
Boss.
Snake, you gotta stop eating shit. I look like Godzilla in this
I'm not your
costume.
boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America. That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry.
Yay, it's raining.
The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Oh, hi, the Sorrow. Glad to see you're still watching over your wife.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you?
The end?
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't.
I've barely gotten to play the game.
You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
Ow.
If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
Ouchie mama. My fuck-ass alligator costume.
This is Snip.
I read you.
I was ambushed by the...
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up...
That's not good. Enemy scouts are gonna...
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first...
No, that's impossible. The The man the boss is working with Volgin isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss...
Snake, it's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians, that she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never...
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam... You've lost. That means you've got...
Fisticuffs. I'm an alligator.
I think I saw something. Who's that?
Lamau. Maybe I should, haha. Do I have any anti-venom? There we go. Ointment knife. Yay. Okay, maybe I should put on some actual camouflage now. Italy! Taking this fuck-ass hat off. Soviet Union. America! Hey, yo. Hey, yo, I can be a twink. Let's go. I'm a twink. Alright, time to put this back. Huh? Oh yeah, the snake's back there. CQC. Oh yeah, the factory. This way. It's going to be another cutscene. I'm calling it now. I'm going to save and end here.
Do you... Snake, have you heard of
Okay, bye-bye now. Bye-bye, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed. Here we go. Wrong one.